All right, everything old's new again. That's definitely the case with music right now, as songs from 20 years, even 40 years ago plus, are becoming popular once again thanks to the help of social media.
From LL Cool J to the Talking Heads, Fox 5's Kendall Green shows us why some of these classic tunes are making a comeback.
Nowadays, chances are your new favorite song may not actually be new. Like Fleetwood Mac's Dreams, that's more than 50 years old.
It's a pop record, it's a rock record, it has very broad appeal in that sense. But the themes that they're talking about on that record are universal, and they carry over to now.
Yet decades later, the song shot up to number 21 on the Billboard Hot 100, and that's because TikTok gave it its second or third win.
We saw this happening sort of when TikTok first got its rise during the pandemic.
Stephen Horowitz, Variety's senior music writer, says it's due to the song's timeless element, and that's not lost on record labels, dipping into their archives, reviving old music for a new online audience.
Now we're seeing a shift where record companies and management companies are starting to capitalize on those moments. We've seen that recently with songs like LL Cool J's Rock the Bells. It just got a music video.
Pass the Dutchie by Musical Youth, a hit in 1983, climbed to number 1 overseas in countries like Australia, Belgium, and Ireland. SiriusXM's VP of Music Programming, Dion Deasy, keeps the hits in rotation on the Heat every weekend.
We play the hottest in R&B and hip-hop every weekend on the Heat.
He tells Fox 5 as a host and DJ, when it comes to music, he keeps his eyes on the windshield and the rearview mirror.
Certain trends always come back, certain sounds, certain sonics.
It feels so empty without me.
Songs like Eminem's Without Me is highly relatable to Gen Z because of its humor, making its comeback that much easier.
The youth generation controls the culture.
But that trend, dipping back and reviving gems, isn't necessarily new.
Kids in the, call it 80s and 90s, would dig back to, cultures before them through sampling. You would hear newer songs, newer hip hop songs contain older samples.
The new sampling is done through TikTok. So for artists trying to craft that new hit song that could come back 10 or 20 years from now, it's got to have that timeless element.
Music that's truthful and well-crafted and has immediacy.
Kendall Green, Fox 5 News.